Hoy nuestra cita es con los amantes del arte y de la moda. En el contexto de la New York Fashion Week vamos a ver cómo estos mundos se conectan. Acompáñame a visitar el Lower East Side en su Opening Night, donde más de 40 galerías nos van a mostrar sus inauguraciones para este otoño. Vení conmigo. Gracias por acompañarme en este capítulo con las artes y nos volvemos a encontrar la próxima semana. Chau, chau.
And I'm here at the Target Everyday Cafe, and I'm super excited to be here. It's just an incredible art installation. It's brilliant. As far as I'm concerned, it's brilliant. It's food meets fashion. It's just, makes everybody realize that we all use these things. And I think people didn't connect these things in their brain before. And, Target is a store for everybody. You go there and you can get a great outfit. You can get groceries. Where else can you do something like that? It's only Target. Extraordinary what they've done here. I'm very happy to be here.
The unique unique way of telling people their shortcomings without them knowing your identity. You sign up to the site and then you send your page to all your friends. Everyone can then anonymously post what drives them mad about their nearest and dearest. The aim is that you can start self-improving and become the best pal your friends could ever want. Apparently that's the aim of it. But what do you think your friends would say your failings were, Sharon? Would you agree with them?
What are you laughing at? Well, the thing is, I know
what they are.
Yeah, well, you know what they are.
Well, do you know, more importantly?
And you know what they are. And I know I know what they are. I think the thing is with me is I think it's very boring what's wrong with me, because I have a big guilt complex. I'm a people pleaser. I have low self-esteem, low self-confidence. And I think that's boring in a person, because you can bore people to death with it.
It is when you go on about it and it's not justified. You see, that's the point. If you really were sort of, you know, like you put yourself down all the time. You think, you think you're old and you think you're ugly and all those things, and you're not. That's why it's boring.
No,
if you were, no one would say anything. They'd just go.
But the thing is, you see, this show has helped me in all the years I've been in it. And this person on my right
Your left
has been the best person in my life. Because, honest to God, don't, because I'll well up. Because she has helped me, particularly in the last 2 years, to come out of such a horrible place. And now I feel as though I'm really coming out of it.
You
and
are
I'm changing.
You look the best you've looked in years.
Yeah, and
since
I'm
I've been
changing.
away for 5 years and come back, and you look fantastic, years younger.
And I put it down to Carol because we have such a close relationship, and it's just that she's always been there, and she will say, "Shut up." You know, you are boring.
You say that, Sherry, but some might say that's a failing of yours, Carol, that you can be maybe a little bit too forthright.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I can't help it, though. I know I have got this reputation amongst my really, really good friends and my family as well, as being kind of having sort of queen-like behaviour. Like, if I'm turning up, everybody just goes, they all go mental, getting things ready.
Do you mean queen in the camp sense or grand?
No, the queen.
Really?
Like the queen's coming, like they've got to change all the beds, they've got to tidy up. Oh, Carol's coming, we've got to do this. I don't know why they think I care, because I don't, but my brother...
you do.
My brother...
I bet you do.
I really don't. But he describes me as like, when I turn up, it's like a whirlwind. Like I walk in, when he used to live in Singapore, and I used to walk in his flat, and his girlfriend would be like, "Oh, the Queen's coming, the Queen's coming." And I'd walk in and immediately I'd go, "Right, can you put my bag in there, put my bag in there, where are my shoes, where are those clothes I left here, what's in the fridge, I need something to eat, have you got any tea, what can we have this, can we have that?" And it is a bit like
Carol,
that.
do you see it as a failing?
Well, maybe I should, but I just think, it's just about being direct, isn't it? I mean, I'm not the sort of person who would just walk into my brother's house and sit on the sofa and wait for him to offer me a cup of tea. I'm like, get me a cup of tea.
I have to say, I mean, I agree with Sherry in as much as being on this show for the past 3 years has made me really aware of all my shortcomings. But in a really good way, because I've looked them in the face and had them pointed out to me, which when you're with, a sort of normal group of friends, as it were, you moan about something, they go, "Oh, yes, yes." Here you moan about something and they go, "Shut up, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
But it's been really good, and it's made me confront things that I wouldn't normally have dealt with. And I think it's made me a little bit, I don't know, a bit more self-aware, and also a bit more open-minded, I suppose, because you do get a bit set in your ways. Yeah. You've been away for 5 years, though. Have you noticed a change in yourself since the last time you were here?
I don't know if I've noticed a change. I know now my judgment in men is appalling, so that's a failing. And my friends keep constantly telling me this. But also, one of my ones is, and I hate this, but I can't help it, whenever I go out and I have a drink, I become a one-woman hen party. I start having a fantastic night, and I go off and leave my mates. And I'll befriend everyone in the room, wanting to be everyone's mate. And sometimes I see my mate stood in the corner on her own.
Do they get annoyed?
Yeah. But I'm having a time. And the table's whooping.
Do you know, I've been there. You are a one-woman hell party.
Hell party.
No, you are good.
Well, you want to go out with me more, and then we can do it together.
Yeah, just ignore each other.
We can both go out and have a hen party.
The thing I'll say about Carol is, what you do with Carol is you go, how much has she had to drink? Oh, God.
What stage is she?
So we all would go either one way or the other. It just depends how many glasses of red wine you've had, really.
Yeah.
So we either hide or we go, oh, it's all right, she'll be
Get
all
a bit
right.
more direct, don't I, as well?
Very direct.
Which is what I'm going to do now. It's nearly the weekend.